Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Jake Odorizzi is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this one. Went into the sixth inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the sixth, end up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted, high and deep. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. Second home run early in the year as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Man, this guy didn't even get a chance to get comfortable on the mound. Throws a pitch, and just like that, it's 1-0.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's the 2-1 home. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Full count now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first, and the Tribe are off to an early 1-0 lead. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So digging in now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out of you.
Oh, they do. You know, you make quality pitches, they fight, they scratch, and then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And that misses inside 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed, he's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
This guy has been an absolute beast this year so far, leading the team in home runs as he approaches free agency. Huge payday on the horizon.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Arias stands at first with 1 out. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Jake Cave waits on deck. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First offering on its way. Fastball well outside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 1 for 5. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting it, the first baseman, Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Twins 5 and the Indians 1. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as blast this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So now Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A man at third with one away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Puig looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident. And it's coming to fruition today.
The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only one run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in one or maybe two.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in two right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Line drive to center field. Cave is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and one. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they open up an 8-5 lead. Andres Munoz enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Line hard to the left side. but foul. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But a big inning here as they bat around and push 7 runs across the plate to take the lead. Ready for another chance? Luis Arias. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off to the Indians.
Now the pitch.
The first baseman,
Carlos Santana is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-0. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. 2-1. And the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Domingo Santana is on deck. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. 1-0 the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
55, Roberto Perez.
Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he misses again. Ball three.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
He's set, and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Indians leave 1. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's one. To Santana to get the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Up next for Minnesota, Jake Cave. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Heading after it is Naquin.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins retired in short order. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Devin Smeltzer is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Lifted in the air out to left. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 32.
In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike with the breaking ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The count now at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Ball 1. He's 1 for 2.
Let's play ball.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. This one remains all square at 11 each. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here it comes.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, catcher, Williams.
Dominic Leone answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 53, Dominic Leone.
Max Kepler will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Digging in, Williams Astudillo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Mitch Garver will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Luis Arias. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Arias.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding one. Mitch Garver will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now playing first.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll step off and try and reset. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Carlos Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. One out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Domingo Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Indians forced to settle for 1. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. Cleveland's out in front, 12-11. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 33.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Harry Adrianza will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Twins. Number 13. Harry Adrianza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Counts even at 1-1. To Nelson Cruz. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Settling in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Miguel Sano will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 22, Miguel.
Spinning a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, one away. Left side, but well foul. And he will take strike three called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with two away now.
Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A two-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1-0. Here it is. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
He set the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equal. Miguel Sano is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Now playing third base.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Cody Stashak takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Stashak.
From the stretch. Fastball well outside.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. The 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
T-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Sergio Romo is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Hunter Wood comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1 is lined into right center. Base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Number 2.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
(13-12), the final score in this one. Minnesota earned the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Sergio Romo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the Welcome to this edition of Inside the Show. There will be 42s everywhere today in honor of the barrier-breaking Jackie Robinson. Before we get there, though, here's what happened yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-2. The Indians hit 3 long balls as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-5. The Chicago White Sox beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-5. The Tampa Bay Rays got 12 hits in this one as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-4. Yu Darvish collected win number 3 this year as the Cubs downed the Orioles 6-2. The Oakland Athletics totaled 11 hits as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 9-2. The Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-1.